Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Thank you for tuning in for day 174 of Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. And if I wasn't Dave, well, you know, I just wouldn't be me. Just got out of the gym. You know, I didn't go this morning. I fell asleep early last night, woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't get back to sleep. When I finally fell back asleep, I went into this weird trance of, weird dreams. And I ended up waking up, falling back asleep, and it was just too late to get to the gym. So I made sure, I went after work. I really didn't want to go. I did not have the motivation. I didn't feel like it. But I knew that I had to force myself. So kind of today's topic is a little bit about accountability. We have to be able to hold ourselves accountable. That's what, having goals, milestones, wants, aspirations, ambitions, drive, integrity, all those words, they all, surround holding ourselves accountable and going towards that trait to be able to do that. If you have a goal in mind, you don't want to let yourself down. You don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't want to let, the team down. You don't want to let other people down. You want to give it your all. You want to feel accomplished. So for me, even though I didn't really want to go, I got my butt in the gym after work and I put in the work. So I hopped on the elliptical. I did a nice, hour and a half bicep and ab workout. Biceps were, about an hour and 25 minutes, and my ab workout was about a 5 to 8 minute workout or so. Then I did about a mile and a half on the elliptical, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Arms felt tight, had a nice little protein shake. And, I'm going to go home, let the dogs out. I think I'm going to take them for a walk. I'm going to start, I think I talked about it in the other video. I'm going to attempt to start, not even attempt, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start taking my dogs for a walk at least once a day. I'm going to try to shoot for the mornings. I need to hold myself accountable and get out of bed in the morning. So, that's me. That's what I'm doing for me and for my dogs. I want to hold myself accountable, and I want to better myself. I want to work on myself, and I want to better their lives, and I want to give them more exercise, more time out, things like that. So those are two major things. Making sure that even when I don't feel like it, I hold myself accountable and go to the gym. And making sure that, I'm getting my dogs out. It's giving me a little bit of, time out in this nice fresh air. It's giving me that release of endorphins, and it's also giving my dogs that exercise and that, that time that they need out and about. So that's what I got going on here. So find a way to put that into your guys' day. Figure out what you want. What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? That could be, a daily accomplishment. That could be a, every other day, a weekly, set mini or small attainable goals, and then set mid attainable goals, and then set long attainable goals. Make sure that they're not so hard that you're overwhelmed, stressed out, and that it's just not really, plausible. It's not, it doesn't make sense to really, you're going to struggle a lot. Like, you want it to be, you want to have to work for it, but you don't want it to be so hard that it's not, feasible to do. So figure that little bounce out. Oh man, I'm so happy that I got gas yesterday. I filled up my tank and gas jumped up like 40 cents today. So, woo, happy about that. I'm feeling pretty good. This morning I woke up, and I'm not gonna lie, there's so much going on. I just did not. Probably the worst feeling that I felt in a while. Just, the empty, lost, lonely feeling that I had inside. But I found a way to persevere, push through it. I made today count. I went to a couple of dealerships, and I, did my thing for work. The month is going pretty good. We're about to wrap that up. I'm hoping to, put a couple things together here by the end of the month. And, like I said, putting this, this little workout, these gym workouts together, they're starting to pay off. I'm gaining. I am, starting to get into muscle mass, but I gotta get cracked down back on the diet again. Less, I've been, you know, playing around with it, but I got to get back on the diet and be very strict because I really want to continue losing the stomach. The abs and the diet are really going to help. So we're just going to continue, you know, busting our butt in that aspect. So, you know, I try not to talk about me too much, but sometimes, you know, it's necessary just to give you guys an idea of, you know, what direction I'm going. Hopefully I can give you guys an idea of what maybe you could be doing, or, you know, the goals and things that you can want to show that, hey, you know, I'm out here doing it. You know, monkey see, monkey do, walk it, talk it, you know, practice what you preach kind of thing. You know, if I'm talking about it, I better be doing it too. So that's the thing, is that I'm talking it, I'm doing it, and hopefully it'll translate and help you. So with that being said, I just wanted to put a little quick video out. You know, I feel, you know, good energy right now, just trying to make the best of it. I'm trying not to allow, you know, things inside, but we all have to remember that there are things that we do need to deal with. It is okay to feel. It is okay to feel things, but don't allow those things that you feel to, you know, destroy and ruin and paralyze and stop you from growth. Allow that feeling, even if it's a terrible or a negative or a lost, upset, depressed type, you know, sadness feeling, allow that feeling to, you know, take it and channel it into something great and beautiful, and put it behind you and allow it to push you forward. You know, I've said that in another video recently in a different aspect, but don't allow fear, sadness, or any of that stuff, uncertainty, any of it. Don't allow it to slow you down. Push and give it your all every single day, because just remember, we only get one life. We only get one life. You get, you know, one opportunity, one chance to do this thing. And if we just give the bare minimum, if we don't do it, we just kind of let life pass us by. We really have no idea, you know, when this journey is going to end. Today, tomorrow, in a month, you know, years from now. We never really know. I mean, look at some of the people around you. You know, things happen. Accidents happen. God forbid, I don't want anything to happen to anybody. I want people to, you know, succeed. I want people to grow and be happy. Things do happen. Accidents do happen. And, you know, that's why we have to make the best of every single day, make the best of every single situation. So take that, make sure that you guys are giving it your all. I even have to remind myself some days to give it my all every single day. And like I said, it's just like running a race for any of you who are athletes. Swimming a race, running a race, doing anything athletic. You know, you try to, you know, save it and, you know, save some in the tank, and then the race is over or the event's over and you realize that you didn't give it your all. You're disappointed because you didn't leave it all on the field, you didn't leave it all in the pool, any of that. That is not a pee joke. Don't pee in the pool. But yeah, leave it all out there. Give it your all. And you can apply that to things in regular daily life, not just, you know, competition in sports. You can put it to everything. If you give everything that you know you could give in the time allotted and something that you're doing, even your work day, you know that you put everything out there and that you can go to bed feeling accomplished and knowing that, hey, I gave everything I had and I'm ready to give it again tomorrow. So apply this stuff to your guys' daily lives. It's going to make a difference. You know, getting that routine and showing that you're going to hold yourself accountable, that you are going to give everything you've got every single day into everything you can. It just shows that, you know, you are that people can hold you accountable, that people can, you know, trust that you're going to get it done. People can, you know, they know that you are, they count on you. It shows that, you know, whatever they hand you or whatever they think that, you know, maybe they want you to do or get involved with, that you're going to, you know, put your stamp on it. You're going to make sure that it is perfect, that you give it everything you've got. Those things are very important in everyday life. Very, very important. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. It is Monday. I forgot to say it in the beginning, but don't forget, it is Monday. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God for another day. Thank yourself for another day. Appreciate the little things, you know. Appreciate the little things. And make the best of it, guys. We have to wake up, be thankful, and then go out there and remember, you know, the two major things that we're going to do every single day. Time, energy, and passion are things that are going to help us be successful. And number two, time, energy, and passion are the things that are going to help us grow. Those two things are really, really big. And if you apply all that stuff, I mean, there's no reason that you can't be great and that you can't, continue accomplishing things. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Instagram, join the Facebook group. Thank you for tuning in for another day. And I love y'all. Have a good night. I hope everybody is super well.